Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Hey, what's up my precious boys and girls? My name is Niksha and welcome back to another video of Dota 2 gameplay replay, with commentary of course. Another replay, I know. There is like a bunch of stupid games that I've played, so probably I will just be so angry and not doing anything in the games, because the games was really bad. Like seriously. It was really bad, and if I record them live it will be just a failure. Oh, sorry about that. And I probably just gonna stop with recording or something, because a lot of people disconnected, a lot of people just feeding all the time, and it's just miserable games with miserable people like this one. Shadow Shaman disconnect, and I'm gonna just, you know, fast forward. That's why I love the replays. Okay, so you actually see what I'm writing right now, which is pretty strange, but it's okay. He is coming, as I said. Okay. So I'm on the lane with Shadow Shaman. I actually wanted to go alone because I really love to play Windranger or Windrunner, whatever you want, as an offlaner. She needs skills, levels, pretty fast. If you get pretty fast levels, you're good to go. I don't know how he didn't die there, but whatever. And she's one of my favorite heroes. I have a lot of favorite heroes, but I don't have like too much, you know. It's over 100 heroes, so I have like 20-30 heroes that I really love and respect in this game, and I really enjoy and love to play with them. So Windranger is one of them. I keep calling Windranger because I used to. They changed her name. In Dota 1 she was Windranger, so you know. And in Dota 2 for some times then they are actually changed the name from Windranger to Windrunner. I don't know why, but I just used to call her Windranger, so just to know.
Missing middle.
She's a pretty good mid hero, actually, and I love to play her on the mid. But in 90% of my games with her, I go to offlane. It's a rare situation when I go to safe lane. As if you didn't know, Windranger can be a really good carry hero with a lot of damage and everything else. You will see in this game I was going on a carry Windranger. You can play her as support. She have a lot of items choice, so you can play her as a support, as a carry, as an initiator, like whatever you want. She's one of the rare heroes in Dota 2 where you can actually choose what to play. You can pick her in any time, and if your team needs support, you can be support. If you needs one more carry, you can play carry. You know, it's so good hero. I was having nice time here, not too much less hits, but I was afraid from Earthshaker not to be fissured, and then it's gonna be bad, you know. I have only 2 armor and only 568 HP, so with Disruptor and Earthshaker I can die pretty easily, so I played safe. I didn't go too much. I keep the lane somewhere around here, as you can see, and that was good. The 9 heroes, it's pretty important. I denied a lot of heroes here. The Bloodseeker was in the jungle because he just cannot do anything on the lane. And the Windranger have pretty nice damage in the beginning, I forgot to say that. Love the skills. Skills is pretty interesting to use and everything, so yep. There's the Earthshaker. I have a feeling that he was standing in just behind that those trees on the left side and waiting for us to get out of position so he can fissure us, and I just didn't give him that opportunity. I playing safe. I was trying to shackle him and then deny the catapult, but I didn't do that right, unfortunately. The range of that arrow is so huge, and that's like one of my favorite skills in the game. You can use it for scouting, you can use it for killing a hero that's pretty far away with low HP, and it deals, I'm gonna tell you, 360 damage on level 4, and that's not a little, that's like pretty average damage for a regular skill with only cooldown of 9 seconds, so that's pretty amazing. Like for skill builds, if I'm alone on the lane, so off lane, I will probably get one more level of wind run. This is a wind run, and because you are basically untouchable with physical attacks, you got 50 movement speed, you got 100% of evasion, and enemy are slowed, and enemy slow radius is 300, duration is 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds, cooldown 15 seconds. You can run, you can gank with that, you can man fight with someone, especially with like hard carry as a Phantom Assassin, Void, and many others. Like you can just activate the third skill and you're 100%, you have 100% of evasion of physical attacks, so it's pretty amazing. Man fight is pretty good. So if I'm alone, I will probably get like 2 skills, just in case I can run if they are ganked me or something. But because Shadow Shaman is actually here with me on the lane, I just decide to go for 1 skill of that, and to max, of course, the arrow and shackle. I'm standing in the place, not moving. Of course, the ultimate is there, and I just turn the evasion, and as you can see, I'm untouchable. Killing the Bloodseeker, Disruptor and Earthshaker, losing only Shadow Shaman. It's pretty okay. Patch got double kill, I take 1 kill from that. Pretty amazing. I decided to go for Orchid for like first item. Don't usually go for Orchid like as the first item, but in this game, like, there's a Disruptor, Earthshaker, Phoenix, Bloodseeker, Ricky. There's a lot of heroes with a lot of skills. So I just decide to go for Orchid so I can silence someone, and it's gonna give me a mana regen, which is pretty important if you play Windranger as a carry. You need to get you need to have mana for shackles, for everything, you know.
Killing spree.
So Ricky got double kill. I tried to save Podge here, and I think I made a mistake here. No. Yeah, he got a triple kill. I survived, and I go back because I don't have any mana left. I don't have a clarity potion. I don't have any mana regen, so I decide to go back and heal myself. For ultimate, I'm not sure if this is the right choice to have, because it's gonna reduce your damage for 50% right now, and on level 3 is 30%, but still 50% less of damage is a lot, so I have about 100 damage, and when I activate my ultimate I only have like 50 damage, hitting for 50 damage, and that isn't a lot. So when you got some damage items, then you can go for ultimate.
Let the fun begin.
Orchid is pretty good choice.
Mega kill.
Ricky starts really good, so I was kind of afraid. He made a triple kill and got a few kills on the top. It was, you know, shackles to the tree,
You're not going anywhere.
and I actually broke that tree, but I take a kill.
Whoa, what'd I miss?
A lot of damage in the beginning. Phase boots is gonna give you 24 damage. As you can see, I activate ultimate on Ricky, but it's like small damage. As you can see, with my ultimate I don't have a plus damage now, because it's gonna reduce for 50%. So okay, so it's reduced not the basic damage but the bonus damage, as I can see. So I'm gonna hit for 73. I'm gonna die here, yeah. Didn't have mana, and he already have a diffusal. Okay, he don't have a diffusal. I'm tripping. So I'm gonna no. Speed it up. I'm alive. I already TP'd, no? Okay, whatever. Okay, so the Century Wars is set, and we're going to kill a Ricky, but got the kill on the Earthshaker, continuing to chasing the Ricky. He got away. He was close right now, I can shackle him, but I didn't. I was hoping that he is gonna come back. Yeah, I managed to shackle him really nice, but didn't save the Shadow Shaman. And he ran away again. I don't know, he didn't die at all, I think. The Phantom Assassin is having a like really good farm. 63 less hits. It's good. I have 3D1, but I have 4 kills. So that's pretty good too. So we again kill Plotseeker and Disruptor, no Ricky. Where is the Ricky? I really want to know. So he was... Where is he? Oh, yeah, so he's here. Sorry for that, guys. I didn't have mana for arrow. Now I have, but I missed Ricky. He was on the small camp, actually. Okay, that's interesting. So right now I have like really big damage, I can say. 91 plus 62 damage is not little. Now I have plus 49. I didn't see the parties there, so I shackled Earthshaker, but maybe I should shackle the Bloodseeker. He will die, and I think I'm gonna go back to the base right now. because I don't have any mana left. So that's the problem. When I finish Orchid, I will have enough mana. And there is a fight. Shackle, Earthshaker and Disruptor was really good. Was actually trapped them together. Oh, that was close. And I want to shackle him here, but I don't know why I do that. Probably the misclick.
Dominating.
Yes. That was funny. I literally laughed so hard there. And after how much? 5 minutes? I think now I'm gonna notice that I have Iron Branch that isn't mine. I don't know. I don't know when exactly. But I think after this fight or whatever. I didn't spend the Orchid on Earthshaker because he was faster to use the ultimate. But we kill him, Pudge throw the ultimate, so it is right. And I actually silenced Ricky, and that was pretty amazing. I almost die here, like that fucking Disrupt ultimate is so good, to be honest. So I can just shoot from far away. Of course, with Pudge ultimate and the huge damage output, and I hit the arrow. Let's see, that was pretty amazing. Like, it was straightforward arrow, but still, I got the kill. Pretty satisfied. I'm gonna buy a Demon Edge here because I'm doing just fine, and I'm gonna buy Monkey King Bar. Really love that item on Windranger, it's pretty awesome, like you got a bunch of damage and you got just to see mini stuns, and it's pretty good for my ultimate. So yeah, I decided to go for Monkey King Bar. Then later I will make a Desolator, and then I was thinking about Black King Bar here, seriously, but you know, like I'm really, yeah, now. So I dropped the Iron Branch a minute ago before I go to the base. So basically I carried the Iron Branch for 5 minutes, didn't notice at all. I was so concentrated on this game. I didn't want to lose my focus on or anything else, just wanted. And yeah, I remember this part. Now there is a serious, like there is how to call that? There's a decent time that I spend on the mid, spamming the arrow all the time, taking some less hits and pretty much damaging the enemy heroes, and that's pretty much I do. Like I just do this for a long time. Like I was in the mid because I didn't want to lose the middle tower. I saw like 3 heroes in the mid, and I was thinking, okay, I don't see any heroes on the top, or on the bottom, so there probably are more heroes. But now, as I can see, there is a 1 hero on the top and the Bloodseeker in the jungle. Don't see Ricky anywhere, so there is 3 heroes on the mid. And yeah, I don't actually have other place to be right now if you watch carefully. Like the top lane is actually pushed, so there is nothing I can do there. I can go, but they can TP and I can die pretty easily. The bottom lane is not safe to push because there is an enemy jungle there and we don't have any actually wards. Yep, the Shadow Shaman was pretty bad support. We didn't actually have any wards, as you can see. And the only place I can be right now is on the mid, waiting for like Pudge or Storm to come, and maybe we can do something like Hook, or Storm can get in and we can back up him immediately or something like that. But with Shadow Shaman only on the middle, I don't have a much choice than just to spam the arrows, trying to get some of the last hits and damaging the enemy heroes. That's pretty much all I can do. And now we are 4 heroes on the middle lane, still doing nothing. There is a regeneration. I pick up the rune because I was afraid that someone maybe is around and they can jump on me and kill me if I waited for Storm to come and pick up the rune, because the Storm has a bottle. But you know, I didn't want to risk anything. I just pick up the regeneration rune. Storm is full, so we don't lose pretty much nothing here. Shadow Shaman was diving so bad, so deep into the enemies whole game, and we're all gonna try to save him. It's like a funny story. It was overall it was good. So I have like, I'm only 1,500 away from Monkey King bar, which is gonna help me a lot. You will see immediately. I silenced the Earthshaker. This time, buddy, you won't get Echo Slam, Fissure, whatever. Killed the Ricky here. I was pretty happy about that. Double kill, and pretty much I have a Monkey King bar. 1 creep, maybe 2. Part from Monkey King bar. We actually killed them all, losing only Shadow Shaman with nothing new. And yep, there is Monkey King bar finished. The next item, as I said before, is gonna be Desolator. I don't know, people don't buy Desolator that much. I don't know why, but it's super awesome item. Like, it's gonna give you 50 damage, but it's gonna give you 7 armor reduce. And minus 7 armor with my damage and ultimate, it's pretty amazing, I can say. So I got from Monkey King bar, I got 88 damage and plus 15 attack speed, okay. And from Desolator I will get 50 damage, so that's like 130 damage. And I have 24 damage from boots and 3 intelligence, so 3 damage more. And boost from the Orchid, I have 30 damage, so I have a bunch of damage, and plus my ultimate is amazing. And add to all that, add minus 7 armor. It's pretty amazing, and not only for a Windranger, like for the almost all carries are pretty good. So yeah, I destroyed Iron Branch here, rest in peace buddy, but I need space for exactly why. I think I buy 4 wards here, right? Yeah, I buy wards because our Shadow Shaman, I don't know what was in his head, to be honest, but he didn't play support at all. So no ward, no wards, no smokes, dust, anything. So I decided to buy 4 wards and put them in the different location just so we can see something. Decided to put one on the Ancient. I saw Disruptor again. I saw the Ricky taking the illusions. So okay, he was there actually. Okay, I hit the Disruptor pretty hard. 360 damage, it's basically a nuke. And every 9 seconds. It's amazing. I put one ward in the middle, so just we can see, because we destroyed the mid tower. It's always good to put the tower in the... Oh yeah, I was so in the bad place here. Oh, look at that speed, oh my god. That was pretty funny, they're chasing me like idiots. Boom, and I didn't notice that. I shackled two of them, but yeah, Ricky just blinked and killed me. That was pretty bad. Pretty bad team fight for us. We all died. And pretty much the whole game was around plus 2-3 kills for them than for us. As you can see, it's 31 to 32. For the towers, we have a big advantage. We destroy all towers, tier 1 and tier 2. And we have 3 tier 2 towers, 1 tier 3, tier 1, sorry, and of course tier 3 ranks. The rest. I think they're gonna destroy this tower, yep, so we are losing 2 towers. These wards are totally unnecessary here. It's gonna give them gold. Really don't know what the Shadow Shaman thinking, but no. Look at that. It was so bad. It was so funny and bad to watch. It was so painful. But yeah, I'm not doing anything right here, waiting for to be alive again and teleport to the mid immediately. But their all was gone. So continuing with some farming to finish a Desolator. The one item that I really love in Windranger is actually a Mjolnir, because from the attack speed and damage output and the lightnings, you can hurt someone pretty bad. And the best of all, it's the damage that you can damage multiply heroes at the time with Mjolnir, so it's pretty badass item. But I didn't go for Mjolnir in this game. I decided to go on like hardcore damage, you know. The more damage, the better. So okay, they actually have ward there. I wanted to go for the bottom and kill. I don't know who was there actually, but they just decided to go up. And I don't know if this was good or not. I dived too much here, just in the Disruptor ultimate, and got silence. Yeah, that was bad. I died there. Bloodseeker hit pretty hard. He had like a nice damage, and he and Ricky are the only one who can actually. He can eat him here. But the Phoenix got away. Eating. Not sure. I'm gonna look on the minimap because obviously I'm not looking. Okay, now I'm looking. Okay, Phoenix is dead. Disruptors, yeah, definitely. So I died again, and then I decide, when I got alive, I'm going to jungle to farm a little bit, then take a few kills, and that's the Desolator. That's the plan. That's the plan, guys. As you can see, my armor isn't that big, and my HP isn't that high, so when I got caught, like when Bloodseeker start hitting me or the Ricky, and I don't have my third skill, I die pretty easily. So after Desolator I decided to go for Shivas actually. I was thinking about Lincoln's or I don't know exactly what, maybe a Force Staff, but then I say why would I go for 4 staff right now? It's late for that item and it's not gonna give me anything special. And then I thinking about Black King bar, but I don't know, maybe the Black King bar was a pretty good choice for me to get. But I didn't go for Black King bar as well, I go for Shiva's Guard. And 2 heroes disconnected, but they're coming back pretty fast. Then I decide to go for Shiva's Guard because it's gonna give me armor and it's gonna give me some slow, you know, and some plus damage from that. So I decide to go for Shiva's because I need armor. Ricky and Bloodseeker physical damage type of the heroes, so it was a bait. I of course silenced the Bloodseeker, shackle him, he's dead, he can't do anything. There was Ricky somewhere, so they're probably trying to get me. I chopped the tree so I can go through. It's a pretty cool thing that you can do with Windranger. If you're stuck or you're running through the jungle, you can just hit with arrow and, you know. That was a bad shackle, but I got a kill. Killing some creeps, taking a less hit. As I said, I'm going to jungle to farm a camp, then I'm going to take a few few kills, and that's pretty much it. The Desolator is there, so basically I'm pretty close to finish. They're actually nerfed. The recipe is only 300 now. The recipe was 900, I think. Yep, so it's 600 less to buy. And that's a big nerf. Only because of that, people are not buying Desolator pretty often. And I don't know why, and many people, many professional players actually don't know why people don't buy Desolator. Desolator is a pretty good item. It's really powerful, especially for -7 armor. It's pretty good. And I hit Bloodseeker from like really long distance here. And I was having the pretty nice arrows here. Okay, let's see how the power shot. I call the arrows because it's arrow. But okay, power shot. I got some nice power shots in this game. So I have my Desolator finished, and it's on the way right now. And now I'm gonna hit like a maniac. So we have Vlad's here that is gonna give you +5 armor. Pretty okay. And plus with the Shivas I'm gonna have more armor so I can be more I can survive the Bloodseeker and Ricky's right clicks attacks, you know. Because it's physical damage. For physical damage you need armor. Magical, you need some kind of magical resistance, like a pipe, hood, Black King bar, something like that, you know. And it's their team is actually a pretty good team. They have a mix of pretty strong magical damage and pretty strong physical damage attacks. It's pretty good. So like in this game we need the pipe, and the pipe should go to Pudge, but probably there is no hero that can actually buy a pipe other than Pudge. And you need the BKBs and some armor like AC or something. And now I'm hitting like maybe with this amount of damage. It's so good. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna die here, but look at that. Okay, power shot to the end and I killed Phoenix. That was pretty amazing. Kill for kill. I knew I'm gonna die, so you know, I just shoot the power shot, like, you know, whatever, let's just try. Maybe I will kill someone, or maybe take some of the last hits too. you know, and I kill Phoenix actually. I die and then my power shot of the arrow killed the Phoenix, so that was good. I take the gold after I died, so I lose gold, I gain gold. It's same old, you know. So I decided to go for Shivas, as you can see. Maybe I should just continue making a damage item, like you can go for crit, you can go like whatever you want, you know, it's a Windrunner. As I said in the beginning of this video, you can build a lot of items. I'm gonna just shut this down. I'm gonna use free camera to show you. So this is the situational items. This is for like support, and this is like for a carry, you know. The Aghanim Scepter is actually pretty good, I can say, because I don't know, it writes here. Nope. Yeah, right. So scepter damage reduction is 0%. 0%. So it's not 30%, it's 0%. So basically you hit with full damage. And that's pretty cool when you go for carry Windranger. But I think it's just enough to have those items. Yeah, I kill him with my ultimate. I waste my ultimate pretty bad, but I didn't want to get away, I didn't want to go into invisibility and then run away, so yeah. The shackle, pretty long distance. If you cut to the tree or the creep, the stun will be longer. So shackle duration is 3.75 seconds, but if you connect to a creep, hero or tree, if he is in a like flat position spot on the map and you throw the shackle, it's gonna last for 0.75 seconds only. That's a little, but if you somehow manage to bring two heroes or heroes to creep or hero to tree, it's gonna last for 3.75 seconds, which is a lot. And as you can see, the tower is not I'm not taking any damage from the tower right now because of my third skill. Now I do. And the cooldown is pretty small, you can use that. But I forgot to use that skill. It's so bad. But still, look at the damage. The damage is pretty nice. I decided to go back here because, you know, my team are dying. I'm gonna die here. No. Yeah. Too much damage. I'm sending my career. I have a lot of gold. 4,500. I decided to buy Mystic Staff and Plate Mail, of course. And actually, I was going to sell like Teleport and the wards or something to buy a recipe, but I'm dead for another 50 seconds, so I'm gonna have my 600 gold for a recipe. I was leaving the items if someone wants to use the courier, and if someone uses the courier and I get alive and courier isn't here, then I get like, you know, I need to wait for the courier or something. So that's why I drop the items and leave the courier to be free if someone wants to use it. Solar, yeah. New item. Minus 10 armor or 7, I'm not sure. He can throw that on someone. Hit really hard. And there is go. My shields is actually ready. So I'm gonna actually sell. I need to sell something. Yeah. Okay, so I have my shields, and I think I'm not using the shields. like till the end of the game. Yeah, I have that time, you know. I was focused on this game from the beginning to the end, like just, and like, why are you doing that? If you get attacked, I need to save you, and we kinda need to patch because he's a tanky motherfucker who needs to tank the team, and you know, Ricky was actually attacking there. I was throw the silence, but he threw a pistol on me, and that was good. But I didn't use the Shivas. If I use the Shivas, Ricky will die, and I will be alive. Then probably Bloodseeker will run and kill me, but you know. And in that time, you know, Phantom Assassin just hitting the Asian, and they doesn't have TPs, none of them. So I needed to troll them a little bit, and I wrote, I don't know if it's going to show, but I type, yeah, no TPs, boys. Yeah, look at that. Pudge just running around from the creeps, and Phantom Assassin just hitting the tower. Look at that. So fucking amazing. Okay, that was the game of Windranger, Windranger, whatever you want. I hope you guys enjoy. If you enjoy, please leave a like, share this video, and subscribe for more videos of Dota 2. I really hope you enjoy. Really enjoying this game. It was so fun, and I really love to play as Windranger. Oh, now it's a Windranger again. What the fuck? Windrunner. Oh no, yeah, the old name was Windrunner, and now it's a Windranger. Yeah, sorry about that, but it's been a long time, and there is a lot of updates and shit, so... Okay, who is gonna remember that? I used to call the Windrunner, not the Windranger. So I'm sorry about that, but you know, it's okay. Okay, that's it for this video. One more time, hope you guys enjoy, and stay awesome. I love you all, and I'm going to see you in the next video.